Join with Monsterboy Roc. Boom.
Hi, my name is Monsterboy Roc and welcome to the show. Today's video is very, very special. As you can see, I have my phone out here on my little phone tripod, and you're probably wondering why I have it out. Well, that is because this video is going to be a documentation of the very first Instagram live stream that I, Monsterboy Roc, am doing. Now, of course, I haven't started it yet. I need to prepare. First of all, I need my ink-seeking prevention paper right here. And as you can see, I have it under the piece of paper that I'm going to be drawing on. I'm going to be doodling. And in order to doodle, I'm going to use my ultra fine point black Sharpie. And just in case some people want me to color it, I got a nice fresh pack of Sharpies right here by Fine Point Sharpies. And I think I'm just about set. I'm going to be taking requests from some of my lovely Instagram followers, and I'm going to ask them to suggest me some drawing ideas for doodles for characters from either my passion project, The Secret Beauty, or The Magical Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl. I don't have a theme for them yet. Anyway, let's get started. So, it's about 8 o'clock now, so it's about time. This is the very first time I'm doing this live stream, so hopefully it goes over pretty well. So I'm just going to click this button, and it will be live. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody! Hello! It is I, Monsterboy Roc. Let's see, is anybody joining? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see, oh, hello! Hello! Welcome to my live stream. It is my very, very first one. My name is Roc, and I am live, and I am going to be doodling today. And what I want everyone to do is I want them to suggest some doodles that I could do with some of the characters from either my passion project, The Secret Beauty, or my secondary project, The Magical Land Adventure, or my sort of third project, Wilma and Carl. Hello! So nice to have you here. I am not only live streaming right now here on Instagram, I'm also filming it for YouTube or IGTV. I haven't decided yet. I'm using my normal camera and I'm filming myself right now. So, yeah, if we want to get started, give me some suggestions, please, of either my Secret Beauty characters or the Magical Land Adventure characters. Which of them do you want me to draw, and what should they be doing in the drawing? I'll wait a minute. In the meantime, I can promote the fact that this Thursday over on my YouTube channel, I am going to be doing my very first Inktober 52 video, which is going to be the first 5 prompt words all throughout of January's prompt words for Inktober 52. And yeah, that's that. And I have some other drawing videos coming up very shortly. And yeah. Okay, I got my first suggestion. Maybe a crossover with the main characters from all the stories. Now that's a good one. That's a very good one. I think that would be a perfect beginning drawing. So let's get to it. So the main characters for The Secret Beauty are River and Russell. So I'll start with them. These are going to be simple doodles. If you want me to color them, I have a fresh pack of Sharpies right here if you want me to color them. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. So, I'm going to start with River. Give her a nice big smile. Draw her neck. Pardon the noise, like the airplanes and the trains that might come around from time to time. I live in the city, and because of that, there's a lot of noise very often. I'm going to be posting all of these doodles that you suggest to me later tonight on Instagram and also Facebook and Twitter. So, if you want to ask me any questions about any of my projects, please feel free to. Okay, I'm going to draw the hair. Hello, welcome. Let me send some waves. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to draw her other arm in a minute, but it's going to be wrapped around Russell. So I'm going to draw him in first. There we go. Let me draw his hair in. There we go. His arm's going to be around hers as well. There we go. Hello! So nice to see you. Glad you could come. Drawing a crossover drawing right now, featuring characters from all of my major projects that I'm developing right now. Right now I just finished the Secret Beauty characters, and now I'm going to draw the Magical Land Adventure characters. One of the main characters is Celeste, so I'll draw her in. There we go. What got you into drawing? I always loved drawing, and I've been drawing ever since I was a kid. Like, I probably started drawing relatively often when I was about 10 years old, and I used to draw fan art of stuff like, Fraggle Rock was, for a long time, a huge obsession of mine. For those of you who don't know what Fraggle Rock is, that was a Jim Henson show, and I absolutely adored it. And I would draw them all the time when I was little. And, but in terms of drawing my characters, it started about 3 years ago, and it kind of happened by accident. I just drew River and Russell, and I just, I drew them together, and just, it clicked, and I just liked drawing them, and the other characters I created a little bit later on. I created River's dog, Sam, the very next night after River and Russell. I drew them together, and it just stuck, and I began developing a story for them, which I'm still developing. Right now, it's still in the early stages of planning. I'm kind of slow when it comes to planning, but yeah. I always loved drawing, and I love being creative. And I'm glad that a lot of people, you know, have been looking at my drawings, because it makes me very happy to know that I'm making other people happy. I've gotten some comments about people, you know, saying their art, you know, like, no, my art, sorry, has, you know, really made them smile and everything, and has helped them, and it just means the world to me. Hello! Hello! Oh, we got another one! Hello! It's so good to see you guys. Alright, so how long have I been going right now? 8 minutes, almost 9. So, cool. I'm gonna be here for about the full hour, so about 51 minutes. So, there's Celeste. I'm gonna draw Fuchsia next. There we go. There we go. After I finish this doodle, I'll be taking another suggestion. So if you want to start thinking about it, feel free to. I'll do as many as I can for the next hour. So let's draw her wings. There we go. Do this little motion thing for the wings to indicate that they're flapping. Draw her hair bow. There we go. Draw her legs and her socks. There we go. Right. So these two are kind of the main leads for the Magical Land Adventure. And now I'll draw Wilma and Carl. I just did a story with Wilma and Carl. It was written by Havilah McLatt, who is very, very talented. The story is called Carl Finds a Home. If you want to check it out after this live stream, feel free to. I absolutely love how it came out. And I also love the story that Havilah wrote for it. She just came to me one day in the DM and said, "Hey, I want to write a story of Wilma and Carl. Can I?" And I gave her permission to. And when I read it, it was just the sweetest little thing, and I love it. So I'm going to draw Carl in her arms, like this. Usually he's kind of, you know, snarky and rarely ever smiles, so I'll draw him smiling in this, though. Here we go. Again, apologize about the noise. Okay, draw her hat. Okay, so there we go. These are all the really major characters of all three of the projects. River and Russell, Celeste and Fuchsia. Oh, hold on. Draw the rest of her wing, or not her wings, her wand, sorry. W words are hard. And Wilma and Carl. I at least got that W word right. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be doodling for the next 50 minutes or so. If you want to suggest anything else featuring any of the characters from The Secret Beauty, or The Magical Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl, you are very much welcome to, and you can make more than one request if you want. It's perfectly fine. Hello! So I'll wait, and I'll see if there's any requests coming. 3 people are watching. Awesome. Oh, getting all the hearts. You are so kind. If you, tell Smitish. Could you draw Sam? Oh, could you draw Carl as a kitten? I will do both. I will draw Sam, and then I will draw Carl as a kitten. So I'll draw Sam down here. So we got 2 very rounded shapes, sort of a half circle on top, and then sort of a oval for the bottom. Hello, welcome. Draw Sam. Very well, I shall. So, there we go. He's going to be smiling because he's glad to see everybody. Got his tongue sticking out. I'll draw his ears sort of perked up, like this. Draw his eyebrows. I'll draw him sitting. There we go. Now I'll draw his tail a-wagging. I'll add some motion waves for that. And okay. I have a beagle like Sam at home. Awesome. I used to have a beagle too. In fact, I had a beagle who was named Sam. And it was a girl dog. And she passed away about almost 4 years ago. And it was very sad. And so when I created the Secret Beauty, which was after her passing, I added Sam in, and I named him after her. That is so cute. Thank you. Oh, there's another comment that says it's so cute. Thank you. Okay, so now I'll draw Carl as a kitten, as promised. So, you can see more of Carl as a kitten in Carl Finds a Home. Alright. There we go. He doesn't have any claws on his hands. He doesn't really have any whiskers either. So there's Carl as a kitten. Okay, so that's 3 doodles so far. Awesome. You've been on for about 17 minutes. Aw, thank you. I really like your style. I like yours too. I love your style, and there's a lot of people on here that I'm seeing, and I just want to tell them I really love their art style too. I love it. My beagle's name is Rasco. Awesome. Alright, so if there's any other requests for my characters, which characters you want me to draw, please feel free. You could also give me scenarios for me to draw them in. You're welcome. Seven people are watching. Thank you all for joining, and I'm having a lot of fun. This is my first live stream. I'm also recording it right now for YouTube or IGTV, probably YouTube. Maybe a cat version of River. I haven't done that before, but I shall definitely try it. Okay, so I'll draw her hair first. I know cats don't usually have hair, but I'll give her hair. Let's try this. This will be a fun experiment. So, okay. So, draw the eyes. I'll draw the mouth. Draw some whiskers. Okay. Draw the dress that River usually wears. There we go. Draw the paws. And the claws, like this. There we go. 1, 2, 3 claws. Alright. There we go. I'll draw the tail. Alright. There we go. Draw the ears coming through the hair. And I'll draw the flower clip. Okay, so I guess that could be River as a cat. What do you think? Aw, it's turning out so cute. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so this page is pretty much full. I mean, I think I can maybe fit one more right here if I get a nice little, a small doodle request. So, feel free to request some more. I'm here for another 40 minutes because that's how long the live stream on Instagram is. And like I said, you can request multiple times. Thank you for taking my suggestion. No problem. If anyone has any questions as well about either, you know, any of my projects or my YouTube videos or my IGTV videos, you are very much welcome to ask. Draw Russell as a dog. Okay. Let's see. So we'll start like that. I'll draw the head. There we go. Draw his glasses. There we go. Draw the nose. Alright. Let me see about drawing the ears. So I'll draw the hair. There we go. So there's Russell as a dog. River as Hermione. Alright, I shall try. But I think this page is pretty full, so I shall take it out. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not super familiar on Harry Potter. I'm not a huge book reader. I'm a graphic novel reader, but not really like a novel reader. But I'll try. So, let's see. River as Hermione. getting some comments about Russell as a dog being cute. Thank you. What is Hermione's catchphrase again? If I could ask, because maybe I'll have her yelling it. Let's see. I actually don't remember. I was thinking of watching all the Harry Potter movies again soon. Oh, it's Leviosa. Thank you. I'll have her yelling it in a word bubble. I just need to draw the magic wand. I know that much. Okay, so, Leviosa. I'm gonna write as you said it. Oh, let's not forget the pupils. It'd be kind of creepy if she just didn't have any pupils. So that's my best River as Hermione. I don't know necessarily if it's, you know, good, but... So there we go. Any more requests? It could be from The Secret Beauty, The Magic Land Adventure, Wilma and Carl. You pick. Got some hearts coming in. It's pretty good. Thank you. It's great. Thank you. I got a emoji with the, you know, the heart eyes. It's really nice. Thank you. It's really cute. Thank you. And like I said, I'm going to be posting this and this over on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter after this live stream is done. So, yeah. So like I said, give me your requests, and if you have any questions about my art or my videos, feel free to ask. Draw River and Russell skiing. Okay, I shall try. Here we go. Okay, so I'll draw River first. I'll have it so River and Russell are kind of looking at each other as they're skiing. Yeah! Let's see, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna give River a hat. And I'll make the hair flowing like this. There we go. Draw her hair clip going, sort of ducking in out from under the hat a little bit. There we go. Give some lines on the hat like this. Alright. There we go, draw the shoes in. And they're strapped in. Like this. There we go. Now draw the skis. There we go. Draw the eyebrows. Maybe draw a river with her favorite food, maybe. I shall very much do that as soon as I draw Russell skiing. Who is your favorite character from The Secret Beauty? Man, that's tough, but I would say River because she was the very first character that I created. I'm also very fond of Russell and Jessica. Those three I love writing for in particular as well as drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna give Russell a scarf. He's gonna be wearing a hat as well. There we go. Alright. Draw his mittens. Here we go. I'll be back. Okay. I shall see you soon. Alright. So like I said, if anybody has any questions about my art or my videos, feel free to ask. I'll be very happy to answer any questions you give me. Alright, so there's River and Russell skiing. And now I'll draw River eating her favorite food. And this is going to be cool because I never really mentioned before what her favorite food is. It's actually peanut butter sandwiches. So, I shall draw her eating a nice delicious peanut butter sandwich. One of her very favorite snacks. Draw the cheek kind of going like as if she's chewing on the food. How did you find your art style? I pretty much found it when I first drew River and Russell, because I used to, when I draw, I used to do fan art, so it would be, I would try to emulate that kind of style, and it was not exactly good, but I would try to emulate that style. With The Secret Beauty, because these were the first characters, I kinda decided to do sort of a cartoony style because it was pretty easy to adapt to. And because I'm not very good at, like, the realistic kind of styles, but I do my best, though. I just did the Toon Me thing, and I actually think it turned out pretty well. Welcome back! So, yeah, that's basically how I found my art style. I just liked how I drew River and Russell when I first drew them, and it just kind of stuck. I don't know if that's the best explanation, but that's the best explanation I could really give. So, yeah. Like I said, I just love cartoony styles. I like the more, like, Disney kind of styles, too. Studio Ghibli kind of styles. Those turn out, like, really good. But I can't do those. I like kind of doing a more cartoony style, kind of like Phineas and Ferb and Gravity Falls. Stuff like that. Like, I love the art style of, you know, Phineas and Ferb and Gravity Falls and everything. Ooh, that's cool. I learned something new. Awesome. I'm kind of good at realistic, but I don't really want to draw too realistically. Listen, you can draw however you want, just as long as you're happy. That's why I draw the way that I draw. If you like drawing sort of a cartoonishly realistic kind of thing, like, feel happy to do so. And I'm sure it's wonderful. I should check out your... I don't think I've ever seen your artwork before. I should check it out. So I'll check it out after the stream, but I can assure you it's probably very, very good. Much better than me, actually. I love my art, but I can assure that I'm not, like, the greatest artist in the world, and I'm okay with that. Alright, any other requests? Do you draw for a living, or is it a hobby? Right now it's more of a hobby. So, you never know, though. One day it could become a living, but right now it's a hobby. I'll let you follow me. You sent me a request long time ago. Okay. I shall definitely check out your work. Also, I haven't posted in a month, so do you mind if I send you my recent art? Yes, you can very much so. Just send it in the DM, and I will take a look at it after the stream. Alright, so we're about 35 minutes in, so I'll be live for another 25 minutes. Will you ever have another art contest in the near future? Oh, I probably will soon. I just need to think of, like, what would be a good, you know, a very good one. The last one I did was of Wilma and Carl. Actually, though, if you want, I don't know if you've done it, but I have a Martha the Mermaid draw this in your style that has no deadline, so if you want to do that, you are more than welcome to. And as for another challenge in the future, yeah, it's very possible that I will. Like I said, if anyone wants to request River Russell or any of the other Secret Beauty characters or any of the Magical Land Adventure characters or Wilma and Carl, feel free to request. Could you draw Wilma and Carl hanging out together? And may you draw River with cat ears, please. I shall do both. I'll draw the cat ears one first, and then I'll do the one with her and Wilma. I have to leave, but your art is superb. Thank you, and thanks for coming. And I love your art, too. It's really, really wonderful. I hope you have a good night. You're welcome. Let's see, I'm gonna draw her with the cat ears. There we go. There we go. Draw her hair. go. Draw the flower clip. I need to leave too. Thank you. Have a very good night. Thanks for coming. Alright, so now, what's the other one? Oh yes, River and Wilma together. So I'll draw them in. I'll draw River first. There we go. Like I said, if anyone has any more questions, feel free to ask. I think I'll draw River wearing sort of a witch outfit, kind of like Wilma. And I'll give her a hat as well and a wand. So there we go. Draw the fingers. I'll give her a witch's hat. Do you have any other hobbies besides drawing? I love filming. In fact, I used to make my own films with puppetry. I love the work of Jim Henson. I mentioned earlier that Fraggle Rock was a big inspiration. And Jim Henson himself was a huge inspiration for my work. So I used to love doing puppetry, and I would make puppet films, usually by myself. Sometimes I'd have a family member and a friend help, but it was mostly just me, especially towards the end. So that was sort of a hobby, and then now I'm also, making videos for YouTube, and I edit them, and I also like making music. If you've seen some of my videos, sometimes I do music for the videos. Sometimes I would take music, royalty-free music from a website, Incompetech. That's where I get a lot of my music for my videos from. But sometimes I compose music myself. Alright, so there's River and Wilma. They're hanging out together. You do music? That's so cool. I'll listen to it soon. It's not like songs or anything. It's more like orchestral score. But if you want to hear like sort of an idea of what kind of music I do, I did the... When I mentioned earlier the Carl Finds a Home story that I did with Havilah McLatt, I did sort of an audiobook version, which is up on IGTV, and I did the music and the sound effects for that, so you can kind of hear it there. I also did arrangements for some public domain Christmas songs, which you can also find on IGTV. But that's not to say I haven't written a song or two. In fact, for my anniversary videos on YouTube, my first anniversary and my second anniversary videos, I actually wrote songs and I sang for them. I'm not a good singer. I don't think I'm the worst in the world, but I wouldn't call myself like the best singer in the world either. So if you want to give it a listen, please do. But, if you listen to like me singing in the anniversary videos, don't hesitate to be like, wow, he's not that good of a singer. Alright, so any more requests for drawings? I can draw more Secret Beauty drawings, or I could draw some Magical Land Adventure characters, or Wilma and Carl again. So feel free to request, and if there's any more questions, you can feel free to ask them too. Oh, that's so cool. I can't sing too well either. LOL, but it's alright. Awesome, and if it makes you happy, feel free to sing. Like I said, I'm not the best singer in the world, but I love to sing, so sometimes. Of course, but like I said, sometimes I just like to compose the music. I usually use the Walk Band app, which is a free app that you can make music on. You can find it on the Google Store. So if you want to try it out, just giving you, like, where you can find it. Alright, so another 15 minutes in this live stream, and then we'll have to call it a wrap, because, you know, Instagram only does an hour. And I got some Draw This in Your Styles to do tonight, too, so there we go. See some hearts coming in. Thank you, guys. So yeah, this is the first live stream that, you know, I've done, and I've been enjoying it. And if you guys want me to do more of these live streams, I'll be more than happy to on a semi-regular basis, maybe. Or I'll do it maybe every once in a while. Instagram only does an hour for live streams? Has it always done that, or is this a new role? I think it's always been like this. It's definitely not new. I've seen live streams of people doing stuff like art or just, you know, chatting and everything, and it would, you know, cancel out at an hour. So like I said, if there's any more requests, please feel free to suggest. It could be either the Secret Beauty some more, or it could be Wilma and Carl or the Magical Land Adventure. I'll be on for another 15 minutes. Yes, please do more live streams. Don't feel like you have to do them all the time, though. Take your time. Well, thank you. Thank you. And I'll definitely consider doing live streams on, you know, a time-to-time basis. Because I do have other stuff, like I have more drawings, and I'm also producing videos for YouTube and IGTV, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to do a live stream for a while, and, you know, I just never got around to doing it. But I'm very happy with how it's been turning out. Got some pretty fun doodles, and like I said, I'm going to be posting all of these doodles, as is, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter later on, after the stream is over in about 14 minutes. Could you draw any character you haven't drawn yet? Very well. I shall draw... Who haven't I drawn yet? I haven't drawn Jessica yet, so I think I'll draw Jessica. So, she's from The Secret Beauty. I'm going to draw her taking notes in her notebook. She loves taking notes and studying. So, I'm going to have her focused. Have the tongue sticking out like that. Draw the notepad. She's left-handed, so I'll draw the pencil, sort of the eraser coming up like that. If there's any more questions, feel free to ask about either my characters or my videos or anything like that. I'm also going to be putting up this live stream up either on Instagram, no, not Instagram, sorry, IGTV or YouTube in the future. So if you want to relive this live stream over and over again, that'll be the best way to do it, because these stories go away after 24 hours. I think some people don't even save them at all, but I think I'll save it, or at least I'll try to. If like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it, so I don't know all the kinks or everything. She has a clip in her hair as well. It's a star clip. Draw her pupils in. So there's Jessica. That's a character I haven't drawn yet tonight. Is there any other characters that you want me to draw? From either the Secret Beauty, or Magical Land, or Wilma, or Carl? Do you have any video ideas coming up on YouTube? I am going to be this Thursday posting the very first video of Inktober 52, which is a new challenge created by the guy that created Inktober. And it's a weekly challenge for the whole year. And I'm going to be doing videos for specific months. So this first video, it's going to be all of the January prompt words, which is the first 5 drawings. I'm also going to be using my character Sir Seymour, who is a stop-motion character. And he's a lot of fun to do. Sometimes very hard, and, you know, it kind of cramps up my fingers a little trying to edit all the, you know, frames together. But it's a lot of fun using him, and he's going to be in all of the Inktober 52 videos. And yeah, so that's going to be starting on Thursday. Then the Friday after, not the Friday after, the Friday after the Thursday after the Inktober 52 video, which is going to be Valentine's Day, I'm going to do a Valentine's Day drawing. And then I have a few others coming up. I'm also currently working on a new comic, which I'm having a little trouble writing right now. It's going to be called Carrie's Food Store. That's going to be the next Secret Beauty comic, and I hope to get that out very soon. Could you possibly draw Jessica with a dress with flowers on it, please? I shall do that. So let me draw her head in first. Ooh, I can't wait for the new comic. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I occasionally make Secret Beauty comics as tests for when I get the actual passion project off the ground eventually. Like I said, I'm still developing that. So in the meantime, I'm doing these comics, these mini comics. They're usually about 10 pages. And if you want to find them, you can go to the hashtag #TheSecretBeautyComic. And you'll find all of the comics that I have done on there. I shall draw the flowers in a second. There we go. So I'll draw some flowers on it. Like this. Would you like me to put some flowers on the shirt or just on the skirt? Draw the pencil behind her ear, like that. Draw her flower clip. You can put it on both the shirt and skirt if you want to, but you don't have to. I'll tell you what, I'll put a big flower on the front of the shirt, like this. There we go. And maybe a couple more petals on the shoulders. Put the pollen in. Okay. So there is Jessica wearing her flower dress. Okay, so we've been on for almost 53 minutes. So I think we have enough time to do 1 or 2 more doodles. So give me another doodle suggestion. It could be anything from the Secret Beauty, the Magical Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl. So like I said, if you want to see my YouTube videos, I have a YouTube playlist. in the link in my bio. And you can find all of the videos there, newest to oldest. So if you want to see like some of my older drawing videos, you have to kind of scroll to the bottom. But if you want to see the newest, it's always sort of the very first one that's on there. My other accounts are facebook.com/thesecretbeautydrawing and twitter.com/secretbeautyart. So if you want to, I post usually the very same things on there as I do on Instagram. Usually just the Secret Beauty stuff and anything from my projects. So if you want to follow me there, if you have a Twitter and Facebook, you're more than welcome to. Looks great. Thank you. Could you draw Carl as a human? Could you draw Wilma with a wand with a star on it, please? Okay, so I'll do these two, and then we'll have to wrap it up. So, let's see. Carl as a human. Let's see. Let's try that. Carl's kind of snarky and sort of angry all the time, so we'll draw that. We'll have pointed ears, kind of like his cat ears. So, all right. Draw some pants and some shoes. There we go. I'm following you on Facebook. Thank you. Alright, and I'll tell you what. I am going to quickly color those in with my black ultra fine, not my ultra fine point, my fine point Sharpie, because it'll be much faster. There we go. Now, Carl is a black cat, so I'm going to give him black hair, and a black shirt, black pants, and black shoes. So here we go. There we go. Then I'll do the last drawing with Wilma with a star wand. There we go. Alright, this will be the last drawing for the live stream. And it's going to be Wilma with a wand with a star on it. So I'll draw Wilma in real fast. There we go. Draw her pupils. Now we'll draw the wand. Now the star on it. Like that. Draw some X's for sparkles on it, like this. There we go. Alright, if anyone has one more question they would like to know, I shall answer it real fast. Okay, there we go. The last doodle for the live stream. Wilma with a wand, and there's a star on it. So, there we go. So that about wraps up the live stream. We got 3 pages of doodles right here, suggested by all of you guys. Let me take this out real fast. I'm going to sign my name real fast on all 3 of them. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the very first Drawing with Monsterboy Roc live stream. Thank you all so much for coming. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I would love to do more of these live streams. I had so much fun. Thank you for joining me. If you want to see more of my videos, you can go to my IGTV or my YouTube. You can follow me here on Instagram, or you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and you'll see these doodles there as well as many, many more drawings. Guys, I had so much fun. Thank you for coming again. And I hope you all have a very, very nice day. Take care now.